Hello viewers, welcome to Hashtag. Gaming experience could be different for everyone. Like some people are hardcore gamers who mostly likes almost all genres. Some play to relax a little and mostly into one or two genres only. Nowadays, people are into esports, mostly like PUBG, BGMI, COD Warzone, Apex, Dota 2, etc. I personally like puzzle platformers and horror genre. Sometimes I like racing and sometimes games with nice graphics and natural environment like Far Cry or Crysis series. So today we'll see top 3 most awaited upcoming spine-chilling horror games that are sequels or remakes. So let's go and check them all. So on number 3 we have Silent Hill 2. It is the remake of Silent Hill 2, which is a 2001 survival horror game developed by Team Silent and published by Konami Entertainment. Although no official release date has been out yet, but it most probably can be released in 2024. The objective of Silent Hill 2 is to guide the player character, which is James Sunderland, through the monster-filled town of Silent Hill as he searches for his deceased wife. The game features a third-person view with various camera angles. Much of the gameplay consists of navigating the town and finding keys and other items to bypass doors or other obstructions with less focus on killing enemies. Occasionally puzzles will be presented. I like puzzle platformers, often with riddles for the player to interpret. The difficulty levels of the enemies and the puzzles are determined independently by the player before starting the game. So this remake could be kind of definitive edition of the original Silent Hill that was released in 2001 with very nice graphics and nice BGMs and nice gameplay, better gameplay and everything. And this is one of the most awaited horror game as it is under development from past 2 to 3 years, and still we don't have any official release date. But as what we hear and what we see, it might be released sometime in 2024. So let's wait until we get an official release date of the game.
But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready. Mary?
Peggy 18.
The killer left the heart next to the
So on number 2 we have Alan Wake 2. It is a 2023 survival horror game developed by Remedy Entertainment and published by Epic Games. It is a sequel to Alan Wake that was released in 2010. The story follows the best-selling horror novelist Alan Wake, who has been trapped in an alternative dimension for 13 years as he attempts to escape by writing a horror story involving a FBI agent named Saga Anderson. This game was released for Windows, PS5 and Xbox on 27th October 2023. So basically it is not an upcoming game, but yeah, it has just been released. So the 2010 Alan Wake was an action adventure game with horror themes only, but Alan Wake 2 is a survival horror game. You can play as Alan Wake or as Saga Anderson in two separate single player stories, which can be played in any order as the player chooses. Although the opening sequence and ending sequence of the game can only be played as Saga and as Alan respectively. So Wake and Anderson both can fight enemies using various firearms and their flashlights. And focusing a flashlight drains in batteries and player need to strategically use a limited amount of batteries and ammunition in order to survive. Also, let's see what happened previously in Alan Wake before playing Alan Wake 2.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Cauldron Lake is a special place.
Alice? Alice?
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
Alan Wake? Oh, God! I am your biggest fan.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice. I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago.
I thought maybe you could write here.
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Although Remedy has insisted that Alan Wake 2 is designed as a standalone experience that newcomers to the franchise will be able to understand and enjoy.
Horror story that came to life.
No!
It wore the face of an old woman. Behind the mask was pure darkness. The story would make it strong enough to escape the dark place. But there was a weapon to use against the dark presence. A light switch. The clicker. To save Alice, I needed to enter Cauldron Lake. Dive deeper.
Back to work, boy.
I resurfaced in the dark place. I fought the dark presence and took control of my story. I changed the ending. I sacrificed myself so Alice could go free. Now,
So that was the story of Alan Wake Part 1st that was released in 2010, and Alan Wake 2 continues its story 13 years after, and this is Alan Wake 2 and it's graphically looking stunning and it's pure survival horror.
or I lose my mind. I need to write a new story, a hero to help me. The dark presence is out there, hunting me.
And number one is my personal favorite, Little Nightmares Part 3, which is one of the best puzzle platformer indie horror game, and it is all set to release in 2024 and I can't wait to play it. So that's all in today's video, viewers. Please do like, share and subscribe if you like this video. Meet you next time. Take care. Bye bye.